Okay, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. I'm pretty excited about this one. I have a new Star Trek EXO6 series figure to open here. This one is going to be Captain Archer from Enterprise. Haven't gotten into it yet at all, so let's get this thing cracked open and see what he looks like. I already have several of these figures. I've done openings on a couple of them, but these are all just really, really nicely done figures, and very impressed with the quality on them. So I'm kind of doing a collection of favorite characters. I don't think I'd be able to afford every character that they do, but it's kind of a get the ones that you really, really like, or the ones that have really cool features and accessories and stuff from shows that you're really into. So I've always been a big fan of Enterprise, and this one has some pretty cool accessories as well that I'm excited to show you. Oh, and hello Harley, here she is again. Kind of do this without cutting her. All right, let's get into this here. These little end caps here. Cover up my blade here before I cut myself with it. There we go. Let's get into this. There he is. All right. Get the box out of the way. Excellent. All right. So there he is in the package. Comes in plastic. Accessories, we'll get into that in a minute here. Tape it together there, that's okay. Alright. So there he is in the box. They always do a really good likeness on the faces, and the uniforms are, cloth and zippers and everything else. And of course he comes with Porthos, which I'm really excited about the fact that he has his beagle with him, along with the usual multitude of hands and accessories and whatnot. So that's really cool. I don't think he comes with cheese for Porthos though, so that's a little bit of a downer, but that's okay. So let's get him out of the slide here. Okay. And, oh, more tape to open here. Let's do that real quick. And I do like to sit these out for display, but I do keep the packaging and everything to put them back into it. So, but these aren't the type of things that I would ever sell, so I'm not the mint in package kind of guy. What's the point of having something like this if you don't take it out and enjoy it? All right. There he is there. Still has lots of plastic in there to keep him tidy. So let's get this off of here. There we go. So much plastic. Okay. Get this out of the way. Save that for later. Let's get him out first. So he has plastic on all his extremities here. Way up. Well, that's taped on too. Man. Since the hands come off, I'm just going to pop the hand off and get the plastic off it that way. Well, you're not messing around with this one. Man. There we go. Let's go to the other one that way. Mess with the uniform. They are not. This is the most involved plastic wrap I've had on one so far. I really don't want to mess him up here while I do this. But there we go. Man. Okay. Alrighty. Plastic off his head. Put his hand back on. There we go. Okay. So here he is. Got the excellent likeness there. Looks really good. A good Scott Bakula face there. Of course, he's got his rank pips on in the command yellow. The Enterprise patch on the sleeve. The zipper pocket on the other. Lots of pockets on these flight suits. The connected belt here. And I believe he will also have the magnetic holster connection that the others have as well. I'm going to get his base out of here. They all come with the transporter base. Except for Q, who doesn't need to use a transporter. You don't need the plastic, Harley, thank you. Get the base out of here. So let's get him stood up first here. So put the base in place here. I'm just going to raise this up and just kind of settle his crotch into it and pop him on down. So there we go. Of course, they're very posable, so you can put them in more natural positions than they come out of the box like. There you go. All right, so let's take a look at some of his accessories here. So we've got communicator, tricorder, holster, phase pistol, and of course, the most important accessory of all, Porthos the Beagle. Oh, that's cute. Just set him right down there at his feet. That's awesome. But back to the other accessories. So here's his phase pistol in here. Let's get that out. There's the holster for that. Let's see, this would be... Is this the one that opens, or is this... Interesting. Okay, so that would be the top of it, and then this would be... You switch it out here. So you've got the tricorder closed here. You take out that little tab piece. You put this one in, then it's open. So it doesn't actually pop open. It's two different pieces, but that's okay. 7 of 9 has a magnetic thing where hers flips open, but it's actually two different pieces. So you have the open or the closed version of the tricorder. And if I'm not mistaken, that should sit on his hip on the right side. I don't know if he has the magnet over here for this, or if that's just going to be contained in hand. I don't feel the magnet on him here. It doesn't seem like it. This doesn't feel like there's a magnet in it either. So that's probably just going to be handheld only. But then the phase pistol does have a holster. So that would go into that like that, and that would fit on his hip here. Just gotta find where the magnet is. Or is this not magnetic? This one's not magnetic, it goes into the slide here. Yep, there we go. So that just hooks into the edge there like that. So he's not magnetic for that. He doesn't have the magnetic attachment under the suit. It's just the holster goes into the loop on the pocket, next to the pocket there. And then his different hands, of course, to hold the different things. And I didn't do the communicator yet. Hang on. So there's the communicator, and I believe this will pop open. Yeah. Yeah, this flips open, so he does have the focus. Hang on. Right there. It does have the flip open communicator there. Or, you know, flips closed like that. Very cool. So as I said, you've got the closed tricorder there. And then if you take that top bit out, this is in case it wasn't very focused in the video, and you put this part in, then it's like it's popped open like that, and it's got the readout on it and everything, which is very cool. And then we've got his different hands in here where he can be holding the different devices and just change them out. So this would be, for example, holding the phase pistol here. Just take it out of the holster. And then you can just put it into his hand like so. And then he would be holding the phase pistol. Give me your hand, Captain. There you go. So at that point, he's got the phase pistol in hand. So, as I said, they're very posable. The head, everything moves. The suit should unzip. They usually do. Let me see. It does. You can actually unzip it down to the button-up shirt there. It's a little hard to see in this light, but he does have the button shirt there. And it looks like they might be sewed, or sewn, I should say. So I'm not going to mess with those too much. But you can't have him, you know, unzip, so he's a little more relaxed, you know. So, but that's it. That's Captain Archer, the latest in the EXO6 line of Star Trek figures. And of course, with Porthos. So, let me know what you think. Are you collecting any of these? Do you have any of these yourself? Does this make you want to go out and buy these? Usually they have to be pre-ordered. We had this one pre-ordered for a while, and he ran very, very, very late. He was several months late getting to us, but he did, as obviously, eventually show up. But just let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll continue to keep opening these as I get them. We have a few more on order, so when they get here, I'll pop them open too. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good day.